If you're looking for the best sports memorabilia and card break room on the internet, you've come to the right place. Welcome to Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. Tonight's action will move fast, so we want to prep you for what you're about to see on your screen. First, the all-important dice roll number. At the top of the show, the host will randomize a series of numbers. The number selected from the randomizer will become the dice roll number for the entire show, meaning every mystery box that is broken, the names of every collector will be placed on a list and randomized using the dice roll number for the show. Next, you see this black ticker down here? This shows you which numbers are still available in each and every Ultimate Autographs mystery box series. When a break fills or sells out, the host will ask for a number. This is where you make your selection from. Simply type a number in the chat, and the host will pick the first number they see. Throughout the show, you may see two different types of breaks: divisional and top spot. Divisional breaks are most common. In this format, all 8 individuals who enter a football-themed break will be positioned next to one of 8 football divisions after their names are randomized using the show's dice roll number. When the mystery box is opened, the football division of the team represented in that mystery box becomes the winning division. The lucky collector whose name is randomly placed next to that football division takes home the signed piece of authenticated memorabilia. Our top spot format is typically reserved for giveaways, college-themed series, and non-football breaks. In a top spot break, all names are added to a list. They are randomized using the show's dice roll number. At the end of the randomization, the name at the top becomes the winner of the signed item or prize. Breaking sports memorabilia has never been easier or more fun than it is in Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. Remember, every mystery box series you see on the show can also be purchased as a personal mystery box that is either shipped directly to your home for you to open, or you can request to have it opened on a future Ultimate Autographs Live Breaks broadcast. Also, while you're waiting for your break to fill, we encourage you to look around ultimateautographs.com to see if you find a piece of memorabilia you love and want to add to your collection. And don't forget, every live break spot you purchase will earn you Signature Club points if you are enrolled, which you can exchange for exciting UA prizes and store credit. Alright, the time has come. Let's break some certified, authentic sports memorabilia in Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. Tell 'em, boys.
Hello and welcome to Ultimate Autographs. I'm Kamen. Mike producing remotely from home, but we've got a great show tonight. Looking forward to a lot of fun in the break room. We've got baseballs, hockey pucks, full-size football helmets, minis, jerseys, you name it. We've got it here in the break room. Replica helmets, authentic helmets, a lot of big names in the break room. Loaded dice full-size helmets include Dan Marino, a legend of the past. How about a current guy, Dak Prescott, out there as well. We have Joe Montana in the jerseys. We've got that Russell Wilson cleat in the Jackpot series. A lot of big names, including Randy Moss in the minis. So much good stuff in the break room. Let's get rocking and rolling with the breaks. We got to head to the randomizer to get started. We need 6 or higher on the dice roll. Let's see. What do we got? How about a 10? 6 and a 4. 10 on the dice roll. Let's head to our wheel of names to see what today's chase is going to be. Unloaded baseballs in the early show. The night show is going to be the loaded dice helmets. That is a triple box break. We've got 1 authentic headliner and then 2 replica helmets in there. You can win 3 helmets with 1 spot. Dan Marino, Dak Prescott, Jerry Rice, and Lawrence Taylor are all out there. Very, very good chase. Loaded dice helmets. Excellent. Let's get it, says Ryan Johnson. Ryan, your break is coming up. The Kansas Comet jerseys. We have a couple breaks pre-filled. The hockey and the Comet jerseys. Mike, by the way, mad props to Mike saying, yo, yo, yo. How about them Celtics? 11 plus all day. Hopefully you put some money down, Mike, because it definitely paid off. Those Celtics with a dominant Game 7 win. They trailed early in the game, but in the second half, and really from the second quarter on, it was all Boston all the time. But let's get it. Ryan Johnson, you are in here. We got Marcus Adele, Alex Janelle, and Ken Morawski in our Kansas Kamen jerseys. That is our first break. If Ryan, you want to drop us a box number, man, you're here in the chat. We've got 24, 27, 29, and 30 on the ticker. Ryan, I didn't get a chance to ask you in the early show. We were signing off, but this is something I ask from all our new customers. What is your football team? What is your baseball team, your basketball team? Let us know what teams you like. Ken and Alex Sosa. I'm not sure what your team is either, or Marcus. So a lot of new or newer-ish names in this break, which is great to see. Great to see. We're going to do the hockey pucks after. And Jerome Nightpaver, the minibus. If you're watching, Jerome, we can open your jackpot personal live on the air as well. Mike, did you bet on that? If you don't mind sharing that Celtics plus 11, because that would have paid out pretty good. I am going to head to the randomizer to randomize our box numbers for that Kansas Kamen jersey. But if you guys want to buzzer beat me on a box number, let me know. 24, 27, 29, and 30. 10's our dice roll. Whatever the top spot is after 10 clicks is the box I'll go with, unless you guys buzzer beat me. Giants, Mets, Flyers, and Lakers, says Ken Morawski. So San Francisco, New York, Philly, and LA. Ken, you're all over the place. But myself personally, I like the Lakers as well. Really liked Phil Jackson, Shaq, and I like LeBron these days. So, oh my goodness. We are going to get along, Ryan Johnson. I lived 6 years in Missouri. I went to school at Mizzou. I was also a TV sports reporter for 2 years post-college in Missouri as well. So I'm a huge Chiefs fan myself. I rep the Bears and Chiefs. MLB, I also like the Cubs because I'm from Chicago. So we are definitely going to get along, man. Except for the Nebraska part. Nebraska, I'm Mizzou Tigers all the way. But I like it. I like it, Ken and Ryan. Thank you very much for letting me know your teams. Maybe we can get you guys some of that stuff in the break room. Oh, Giants, as in Giants, New York Mets. So you're a New York fan, Ken, but Philly and LA for basketball. All right, one more click. I'm going to get box 30, guys, on that Kansas Kamen. That was our top spot after the wheel spin. Or wheel spin. What am I saying? Randomization. I'm so used to randomizing for the wheel spin. I'm losing my mind. I'm going to get you set up for your divisions, though. So I'm going to get box 30. If you guys want any one of those other boxes while I do this, let me know, and I can get that instead of 30. Otherwise, we are rocking and rolling with 30. For the new folks like Ryan, we are randomizing you guys for your divisions. We're going 10 times, because that was our dice roll, 6 and a 4. So we've gone 9, and here is 10. So Ken, you should be up top, which I know is the NFC North. In our Excel sheet, Ken should also have the AFC West there at the bottom. All right, that's correct. Ken's got the NFC North, NFC South, Marcus in the NFC East, Alex in the NFC West, Ryan, the new guy, in the AFC North, his first break ever. Ken's got the AFC South, Marcus in the AFC East, and Ken in the AFC West. So, Ken, I'll tell you what, man. You got the possibility for that Gale Sayers jersey in the NFC North, and Alex, with one spot, could get that Joe Montana jersey. So, I'm going to get box 30. Box 30. Didn't hear on a box number, which is fine. I will get 30. 3-0. Kansas Kamen jerseys. This is a good jersey series. I could see us really taking off on this jersey series. All right. Here we go. Box 30. Let's pick on the randomizer. Good luck, guys. Hopefully we pull some fire for you guys. Oh, baby. Are you kidding me? This is awesome. So this is not even a headliner in this series. How about a Pro Football Hall of Fame quarterback? One of the best to ever do it. Jim Kelly. And it's a stat jersey on top of it. James Edward Kelly. 237 touchdowns, which somehow it's misspelled, but that's okay. 35,457 passing yards in the NFL. 4-time AFC champ. Lost in those 4 straight Super Bowls. Only quarterback to lead a team to 4 straight Super Bowls. Number 12, retired by the Bills. 2002 Pro Football Hall of Fame inductee, Jim Kelly. Led the league in passing touchdowns with the U in 1991. Led the NFL in passer rating and completion percentage in 1990. Also beat cancer recently. He's battled with cancer. He's still going strong. Kelly strong, that is. Very nice. Jim Kelly. That is JSA certified for Mr. Kelly. That is the AFC East. Marcus Adele. All right, Marcus. Congratulations on your Jim Kelly jersey. Marcus doing a lot of winning in the break room lately. Sig hit, man. Beautiful jersey. He was a headliner in our jersey series a while back. This jersey series is a little bit better. Jim Kelly didn't quite make the cut for headliner. This is kind of that like old school 80s, 90s quarterback that we have in this jersey break, because we've got Joe Marino in this jersey series. Then, of course, Jim Kelly. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful start. I love that dark blue Bills jersey. Congratulations, Marcus. You got yourself a winner, man. Everybody loves a winner. How could you not? Joe Marino. Did I say Joe Marino, Mike? I meant to say Joe Montana. I've got Dan Marino in my head because Dan Marino went up against Jim Kelly. We got Dan Marino in the full-size helmets. Definitely meant Dan Marino and Joe Montana. Man. That's good. I'm good I can provide some laughter. You know, it's interesting, if you fused Joe Montana and Dan Marino into one player, they would have the greatest career of all time. Because Joe Montana has 4 Super Bowls, and Dan Marino has a boatload of passing yards and passing touchdowns. Hello, Skyler. How you doing, Skyler? What's going on? Good start on that Jim Kelly. I agree, Mike. That would be very scary. JSA certified. Congratulations, Marcus. Dan Montana's a great stage name. I like that as well, Mike. Jim Kelly, Dan Marino, and Joe Montana, all from Western Pennsylvania. Yeah, they are. Hey, it's good to be a Western Pennsylvania quarterback. Dan Marino did stick around in Western Pennsylvania and went to Pitt for college. Joe Montana was a Notre Dame guy in college, so he definitely went elsewhere. Bob, you messaging from the glass. Bob is out there for that Rangers-Penguins Game 7. Kelly went to Miami, didn't he? The U? I think Kelly went to Miami in college. Awesome. What a great start to the show. We do have another break. Speaking of the glass, a couple Game 7s in hockey today. A couple Game 7s in the NBA. We have some hockey coming up. Jerome Nypaver and Jason Jarrett. If you guys are in this hockey break, drop me a box number. Love the stat jerseys, Mike. I'm a sucker for a good stat jersey. All right, guys, what are we thinking? Jerome, if you're out there, drop me a box number. Also, let me know on a jackpot personal box number, Jerome. Jason, also. Jason, if you're out there. I will give you guys a breakdown on our break page. We have just 4 slots remaining in America's Team Replica Helmet break number 1. There is a Jerry Rice Eclipse out there in that break. We have 8 spots away on the jackpot. We are 3 away on the extra special minis. Minis like Randy Moss, Joe Green, Jason Witten, and more. All lunars, flashes, or eclipses. Loaded dice full-size helmets is the chase. We're 6 spots away there. 5 away on the unloaded dice baseballs. 6 away on the next Kansas Kamen jersey break. And then 4 away on the next hockey break. So thank you very much, guys, for making things happen. Shout out to Marcus Adele, who won. Robert McKelvey, Tyson Leach, Jason Jarrett, Ken Morawski, Zachary Erickson, Jerome Nypaver, Alex Janelle, and Matthew Sibley. All you guys have placed orders since the early show. No, I'm home. I had my ticket available for resale on Ticketmaster 20 minutes after the afternoon show closed. It sold. Bought it for $400, sold it for $800. So I got paid $400 to stay at home. Another way to look at it, I went to 3 games for the price of 2. Okay, Bob? Making deals. Bob Boulay making deals. I am going to head to the randomizer. You know what? We have a bunch of hockey pucks on the ticker. Let's see. We've got like 16 or 17 numbers on there. You know what? I'll randomize them. Why not? I was going to say low number, but I'll randomize them. Let's try to run the mini helmets, says Bob McKelvey. Bob, I imagine you're looking for that Jason Witten Flash mini. You're a big Cowboys fan, Bob. If I remember correctly, Jason Witten is top 5 in every tight end statistic all time. He's number 2 or 3 all time in most of them. So absolute legend on the Cowboys Flash, Jason Witten. It's Tony Gonzalez, Jason Witten, Antonio Gates, and now Kelsey and Gronkowski, the 5 greatest tight ends of all time. So I'd love to pull that Jason Witten. All right, guys, I got the randomizer pulled up. We're going to go 10 times for your hockey puck number. Top spot is the one I'm going with. If you want to buzzer beat me, I'll go ahead. 6, 7, 8, 9. One more click. 10th and final click, number 3. I should have just gone low number. I was thinking about it. Ended up being the low number. So I'll take you guys and randomize you for your divisions. I have a feeling someone with the name that starts with J will win. Jerome or Jason? Those are guys who are in the chat pretty often. I have not seen them in the chat tonight. But that's okay. We'll go 10 times for your divisions. Hockey divisions, just 4 hockey divisions. 8, 9, and 10. 1 spot left in the minis, guys. That is the next break we'll do right after this. All right, we've gone 10 times on the randomizer. Throw your folks in. It's actually the same way the orders came in. So, Jerome, you've got the Atlantic, Metropolitan, Central, and Jason, you're in the Pacific. Excuse me. Woo! All right, box 3 is picked by the randomizer. You guys can call your own numbers, but if you're not watching and don't call it, I'll let the randomizer pick. Box 3, top here. We're down to just 15 hockey pucks. 15 hockey pucks. All right, box 3. Let me get 3 off the ticker, and let me get 30 off the ticker on the football jerseys. Because we already did 30. Hasta luego, 3. Hasta luego as well. Let's do this. Let's do it. All right, so whatever division this player's in, one of you folks is going to win either Jason or Jerome. Not a math major, but Jerome has a 75% chance here. All we know, all it takes is 1 spot to win. Jason could win as well. One on that hockey game, by the way. Rangers, Penguins, Mavs with the early lead on the Suns. All right, here we go. All right, we got a little Devontae Smith Pelly, NHL Draft, Los Angeles. That is the Los Angeles Kings, and that would be the Pacific Division. And what is it you say? All it takes is one spot to win. Jason Jarrett, you are taking home Devontae Smith Pelly. Congratulations, Jason Jarrett. Okay. One spot. It's an autographed puck. Gotta be worth more than $35. Congratulations, Jason Jarrett. I hope you're watching, Jason. Love these hockey pucks. They're nice. And just like the baseballs, they come in, they're already wrapped for you. Devontae Smith Pelly, of course. Used to play for the Ducks, the Canadians, the Devils, the Capitals. He was the 42nd overall pick in 2010 by the Anaheim Ducks. So actually, it's draft Los Angeles. I'm sorry. Let me make sure I get this correct. He has played the longest, actually. He has played, looks like, the longest with the Washington Capitals. Played, 3 seasons with the Ducks. So the Ducks are actually also the Pacific. So that's actually the team that he played longest with. 2018 Stanley Cup champ with the Capitals. It would be the Ducks. Awesome. Anaheim, 4 seasons. 2 with the Caps. So it's a Ducks hit. Drafted by the Ducks, and that's a draft puck. There you go. Good point. So it's the 2010 draft in Los Angeles. It wasn't the Los Angeles Kings. So it's the Ducks. But either way, the Ducks are also the Pacific. So it is Jason Jarrett with a single spot snipe. Congratulations, Jason. Very, very nice. Early draft pick. A dude that won the Stanley Cup. It is a nice hit. Awesome. Solid player. One left in the minis, guys. Let's close out the minis. Minis are going to come up next. And let's do a full-size loaded dice helmet break as well. That is the chase tonight. Devontae Smith Pelly. It's a good name. That is a good name. All right. Let me do a little refresh on the website, see where we're sitting right now. I'm confident break orders will be coming in like crazy. Minis are closed. There you go. I was about to say we're one away. Jason Amer, Philly's own. Jason Amer, big Eagles fan, closing out the minis. 4 away on the replica helmets. Let's do that break next. Minis, we've got 2, 4, 6, 9, 17, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. All of those are in the room. They're all on the ticker. Let me know. I've been letting the randomizer pick. But if you guys are watching, you can obviously call out your own box numbers. We got Marcus. We got Zachary Erickson, man of the minis himself. Tyson Leach is in here. Robert McCalvey just hopped in, Mr. Cowboy. Don Garrick, big Steelers fan, Mr. Garrick. Looking for that Mean Joe Green flash. And then Jason Amer coming in for the close. Jason's been red hot in the break room. A lot of dubs coming from Jason. So I already saw Robert in the chat. Don's in the chat. And Jason is typically watching and chatting. So I know you guys have a box number. Let me know. Let me know. Love to let you guys pick your own box numbers, but if I don't get one, randomizer can pick. Randomizer can pick. Yo, what's up, Raiders Nation 2020? Who's that? Who's the Raiders Nation? Got some Devontae Adams. Tyson, is that you? Or is that Marcus? Bob, thank you very much. Box 9. Let me get that off the ticker so I don't get it mixed up. That series is out of 40, by the way. Matthew Sibley. Okay, Matthew. Sweet, man. I saw you in a couple breaks. We're definitely looking forward to seeing you maybe win tonight. I always like asking new folks that I don't recognize the team they like, but obviously, Matthew, you are a Raiders fan. Dom Veluso, you missed the Jim Kelly stat jersey. It was an awesome hit, AFC East. Jim Kelly stat jersey. Yes, sir. Raider up. I'm a Chiefs fan, unfortunately, so we're kind of rivals. I'm a little bit bigger Bears fan because I grew up in Chicago, but I lived 6 years in Missouri. So I do rep the Chiefs. But at least you made the Bears' life easier now that they don't have to cover Devontae Adams. Jason believes in closer magic. I believe it, Jason. It is a real thing. If you believe in it, it'll happen. 3 left on America's team. Jason, by the way, Bob called out 9. He did beat you on the box number, but maybe we can do 6 for the next break. All right. This is what we got. Marcus Adele is up top in the NFC North. We got Robert or Bob McKelvey, NFC South. Don Garrick, you're in the NFC East, Don. That could be that Jason Witten flash. Zachary Erickson, NFC West. I think there's Jalen Ramsey. That could be you. Jason Amer, AFC North. Could be that Mean Joe Green flash. Tyson Leach, AFC South. Marcus Adele, AFC East. And Don out there in the AFC West. Box 6 is called out by Bob. Let me get 6. Dom, you missed the Jim Kelly, man. It was cool. Awesome, awesome jersey. Box 6. So box 9. Bob was first. Right next. These minis are extra special. You might ask why, because all of the minis are either lunars, eclipses, or flashes. All right. If it's not a Canes jersey, burn it. It is a Bills jersey, Dom. Kind of funny because Jim Kelly went to Miami, and then he went to Buffalo. So probably a guy that you were a fan of when he was in college, but then he definitely beat up your Miami Dolphins. So not as big of a fan of him in the NFL for Dom. It was definitely a Bills jersey, though, Dom. All right, extra special minis. Good luck, guys. Box 9 is called out by Bob McKelvey. All right, Bob, let's see if you got some special box number mojo. All right. We have a historic offensive, or defensive player, rather. Historic defensive player. One of the best corners of all time. We got Nolan Cromwell, the 1980 Depoy Defensive Player of the Year. The UPI NFC Defensive Player of the Year, 1980. 4-time Pro Bowler. 3-time first-team All-Pro. 37 career picks. Nolan Cromwell. That is the NFC West. And that is Zachary Erickson. Man of the minis. 1 spot in there. Zachary, you're taking home Nolan Cromwell. Dom's got the same helmet. And Dom also saying he also played for the AFL Houston team. There you go. Nolan Cromwell, JSA certified there for you, Zachary. Congrats. 1 spot in there for Zachary. All it takes is 1 to win. You guys know that by now. Congratulations, Zachary. These mini helmets, by the way, guys, are only out of 40. This is a more limited time series. We got a lot of headliners left out there. We can still pull Randy Moss. We can still pull Jason Witten, Mean Joe Green, and a few more headliners. So, a lot of good stuff. A lot of numbers on the ticker. Definitely looking forward to pulling more headliners tonight. Extra special minis. Number 1 in the books. I have a feeling it's going to be the first of several mini helmet breaks we do tonight. Gonna do a bunch. The Jalen Ramsey Lunar would look exactly like this, by the way. All right, let me see where we're at on the break page. Let me take a peek on the break page. So we're 2 away on America's Team replica helmets. That is our closest break. I will drop that link in the chat. This series is loaded. Look at who we have in this series. The GOAT receiver, Jerry Rice. Number 1 all-time in career catches, career yards, career touchdown catches of all time. In the playoffs, in the regular season, the GOAT receiver, Jerry Rice. Still have that Ricky Williams Eclipse helmet, Don Veluso, inscribed "Smoke weed every day." Look at some of the non-headliners in this series. List is absolutely loaded. Absolutely loaded. A lot of big names, headliners and non-headliners, both, and still have not pulled the biggest headliner in that series, Jerry Rice. So 2 spots away. We'll definitely get that break done. We are 5 away on the baseballs, 6 away each on the Kansas Kamen jerseys, and the loaded dice full-size helmets. Mike saying, let's fill up a loaded dice. It is the chase item of the day. This is who we have left in this series. We have just 8 crates left, guys. 8 crates left. We have the 3 biggest headliners left. Dan Marino on the full-size authentic Lunar set the touchdown record with 48 touchdown passes in, I believe, 1984. And then, it took like 20 plus years for Peyton Manning to break that record. Dak Prescott, a great current quarterback. We got Lawrence Taylor, the GOAT defensive player. And then Jerry Rice, again, the GOAT in the loaded dice helmets. Jason Amer, I did pull the Brian Dawkins. It's out of 40, Don Veluso. The extra special minis are out of 40. So typically the minis are out of 50. We are closer than you think on closing out the extra special minis. I did pull the Brian Dawkins, Jason. Full disclosure, man. Penguins goal, 2-1, 9:42 left in the second. Okay? I think the Penguins might win that game tonight. We've got, I can actually tell you how many. We have 25 left, Don Veluso. 25 boxes left. No worries on the questions. As you see on the randomizer, it says that in the listing, this particular series is limited to just 40 boxes. We have done 15 so far, so we are almost halfway. And look at the headliners. We still have most of these headliners. I believe we pulled Primetime and Ray Lewis, but we still have Randy Moss, number 2 all-time in career receiving touchdowns. We got Jalen Ramsey, multi-time Pro Bowl cornerback, of course, a recent Super Bowl champ, a former Defensive Player of the Year, Joe Green, a member of that Steel Curtain, won a bunch of Super Bowls, and then Jason Witten, the great Cowboys tight end on the Flash. Yep, you did get Primetime. And Ramsey, you're saying you believe was pulled. I have not seen him pulled in that series, but it is possible. Dom, shut up and buy a spot in something, LOL, says Jason. Jason smack talking you. He did buy a spot. All right. Hey, replica break is full, guys. Thank you very much for that update, Mike. He is finalizing the list. Actually, it's final. Here it is. We got Marcus Adele. We got Matthew Sibley, new guy Matthew. What's your team, dude? Or actually, Matthew was the Raiders guy, I think. Matthew Sibley, I think, was was the Raiders guy. And then we got Larry Rossland, we got Tyler Auten, Don Veluso, and Don Garrick. I haven't seen it, Dom. Personally, I try and track those. I have not seen it. We might have pulled a Jalen Ramsey mini in maybe the jackpot. We had a lot of minis coming out in that, but I'm not sure. I'm waiting on 3 spots left for loaded dice and buying a slot. All right, Jason, you the man. Drop me a box number, America's team. Celtics, Nick. Yeah, man, you were right. Celtics did the Bucks dirty today. Bucks got off to a good start, but all Boston after the first quarter. Giovanni has the Persian jackpot. All right, Giovanni, if you're watching, let us know. America's team, we had 33 first, 39 second. It was Matthew, the Raiders fan, calling out 33. Let me get that off the ticker. Don, you had 39. You were just a little bit late. Matthew came in first. 5 left in loaded dice helmets. Let's go. I believe it, Jason. I have a similar note sheet that I like to track as well. But Dom is obviously very organized. According to my records, Jalen Ramsey's still out there. But again, I could be wrong. But I love the dedication, Don Veluso. That's the way to do it. Track the good stuff. Someone's got to do it. There you go. All right, 9 and 10 for your divisions. All right, Matthew, you should have the NFC North. Marcus should be in the AFC West. Trying to get it on the payroll. Good luck. Good luck. All right, Matthew, you've got the NFC North and NFC South. Don Veluso in the NFC East. Tyler Auten. Tyler, you've got that coveted NFC West, which could be Jerry Rice, the GOAT. Don Garrick. Don's a Steelers fan. He's got his AFC North. We got Marcus in the AFC South, Larry in the AFC East, and Marcus in the AFC West. Box 33. Let me get that off the ticker. Oh, it's already off. Let me save it, and I'll go get it. Comment, stop. He doesn't deserve the nice words. 2-2 Rangers. Let's go. Tom deserves nice words. He's a good guy. I got nothing but good things to say about pretty much all of our customers, to be honest. You guys are all awesome. 33. All right. This will be fun. I think that's the exact reason why he's mad, Dom. That is the exact reason. It can't be anything other than that. All right, box 33. A lot of good hits in this series. This is one of these series where the non-headliner hits are incredible. I mean, you guys saw that list of non-headliner guys. Here's another one. Here's another one. This is a historic hit. This is one of the all-time great college quarterbacks, Jim Mcmahon, on the BYU USA Shut college helmet. Jim Mcmahon held a ton of college football records when he retired from BYU. One of the all-time great college quarterbacks, but I know him even more for the NFL, where he was the only quarterback to ever win the Super Bowl with my hometown Chicago Bears. Jim Mcmahon, baby. NFC North, new guy, look. Matthew Sibley, welcome to the break room. Welcome to the addiction. Welcome to the fun. Jim Mcmahon. Holy moly. That is a beautiful helmet. Congrats, winner. Spin this baby around. 9/11, never forget. Band of Brothers, BYU on the back. This is beautiful. Jim McMahon. One of my favorite Jim McMahon stories was, you guys may or may not know this, but he was a Green Bay Packers backup quarterback to Brett Favre. So he actually won a Super Bowl with the Bears as the starter, then won the Super Bowl as a backup for the Packers, and guess what? He wore his Bears jersey to the White House when the Packers were celebrating. That is an awesome move. Very nice. And it is the Twin Towers in the back. Never forget. That is sick. Back of the helmet with the Twin Towers. Matthew, you had 2 spots in there for $80. This helmet is worth more than $80, man. Very nicely done. JSA certified there on the Jim McMahon. Brigham Young. Very, very nice. Yeah, he was, at the time of his retirement, the greatest college football quarterback of all time. A lot of his records have been broken since, but he was a very, very good NFL player, but in college, that's where he really did it big. Jim McMahon. He actually left college with 70 NCAA records. 70 NCAA records and tied for one other. So this dude had 70 records in the NCAA. Unbelievable. Made a Pro Bowl in the NFL as well. And of course, every quarterback's dream, winning the big game, the Super Bowl. Jimmy McMahon. Man, love, love, love this helmet. I'm a jealous guy. All right. So I told you guys that this series, America's Replica Helmet, I know a lot of you guys get caught up in the headliners, but of all our series in the room right now, this one might have the best non-headliner hits. Pretty much everything in this series has been straight fire. And you just saw it, Jim McMahon. Jason and Dom have like a bromance love-hate relationship. It is great to see. Need more of those type of helmets. Noted, Jason Amer, noted. We will definitely take note of that. Being former military, I love stuff like that. It's awesome. Thanks for serving our country, by the way, Jason. All love here, says Dom. Okay. Well, anyone paying respects to 9/11, you definitely can't go wrong with that. All right, guys, we're knocking off spots. We knocked off 2 more in the next America's Team Replica Helmet Series. We knocked off 2 more in the next minis. We knocked off 2 on the next jerseys. And we knocked off another in the Loaded Dice full-size helmets. 5 left. Also 8 left in the jackpot. No love, no hate, all love with me and Dom. Okay. You guys just like messing with each other. You guys are like real-life brothers. Break room bros. All right, let's keep rocking and rolling. Nicholas Lester's in the house. Giovanni Shea's in the house. Thank you very much. Giovanni, are you watching? Giovanni, if you're watching, and Jerome, if you're watching, we will do your jackpot personal. Right on cue. Giovanni's making moves. Giovanni says, I'll take box 6 if it's still available. I've got it on the ticker, Giovanni. That should be available. Let me go get it for you. Okay, Dom. No comment. No comment. But good for you, I guess. Ugh. All right. Giovanni, thank you for box 6 on the jackpot. Let's see what we got in here. Oh my goodness. Dom Veluso, you've been caught by your wife. Dom's in trouble, Liz. Get him in trouble. He's in trouble. All right. In other news, congratulations, Mr. Giovanni. You've won an autographed bat signed by Keith Hernandez. Keith Hernandez, of course, was a great Cardinal as well as a great Mets player. So let me get that bat for you. Congratulations, Giovanni, though. Keith Hernandez, an absolute legend. 5-time All-Star, 2-time World Series champ, National League MVP in 1979, 11-time Gold Glove Award winner, NL batting champ in 1979, 2-time Silver Slug Award winner, now the Mets TV broadcaster. So Giovanni, Keith Hernandez bat. Let me get that for you, man. Let me get you Mr. Hernandez. And we have a lot of good baseball bats in the room. Where are you at, Keith? There he is. Keith Hernandez. This is a Hernandez New York Mets black baseball bat. Louisville Slugger. He's a beaut. Look at this bad boy. Also a Seinfeld star. Keith Hernandez on Seinfeld is a classic episode, says Mike. Classic episode, classic player, classic dub for Giovanni. I want to see a jackpot box hitting the jackpot. So, Jason, we did have a jackpot on Thursday night. Austin Caldwell won 5 minis. Lawrence Taylor, Trayvon Diggs, Keenan Allen, Michael Vick, and Oklahoma triple sign mini. Keith Hernandez, Liz knows who he is because of Seinfeld. Well, that's when you know you're a megastar. Because some know you as a former baseball player, some know you as a current Mets broadcaster, and others know you as a Seinfeld star. Sweet can never have too many bats, says Giovanni. That is definitely true. All right, Giovanni, congrats on your dub. We also have another jackpot personal for Jerome. Jerome, if you're watching, drop us a box number, the minibus. Keith Hernandez bat. Oh, wow, I missed that one. That's awesome. It is awesome. JSA certified on the Keith Hernandez. Congratulations, Dom. Or not Dom, Giovanni. I'm sorry. All right. A lot of fire in the break room tonight. A lot of good hits. A lot of good non-headliner hits. You know what that means. A headliner's coming up in no time. Headliners will be a-coming. All right. 5 away on the loaded dice full-size helmets. 5 away on the Kansas Kamen jerseys. Jason Amer has said once we get down to 3, he will get another slot. More orders coming in. Tyler Otten, Alex Janelle, thank you very much, guys, for hopping in. Looks like extra special minis and Comet jerseys. All right, sweet. So I'm going to throw a few breaks up on the break page. A few of the things we're close on. Let me know where you guys want to go next. This is the loaded dice full-size helmets. We have just 8 crates left. There's the triple box break. We'll have 1 full-size authentic and 2 replica helmets. 8 left, including 4 headliners. 50% chance at a headliner. We still have that Dan Marino full-size authentic. We've got the Dak Prescott, one of the best young quarterbacks in the NFL. We got the GOAT defensive player, Lawrence Taylor, and we have the GOAT receiver, Jerry Rice. All of those guys are still in that series. They're all in this room. I've got the remaining 8 crates and 24 boxes. They are all in the room here. We want to pull Dan Marino tonight. How does that sound, guys? Ken saying it's a great bat. It is a great bat, Ken. Absolutely great bat. And Ken, you said you're a Mets fan, so you definitely like Keith Hernandez because he was a former Met, and now he's the Mets broadcaster. 5 away on the Kansas Kamen jerseys, guys. 5 spots away. We still have Gale Sayers, the Kansas Kamen himself. One of the best running backs of all time. His career was cut short due to injuries. And then, obviously, the Joe Montana jersey I've been talking about. Have not seen either of those guys in the break room. It is possible someone has them on a personal. We have had a couple personals in this series, but it is a 65-box series, so very unlikely they called those guys out on their personals. 11, if we pull it, please. Is that 11 on the loaded dice, Nick? And Nick, what helmet do you want? The Dak Prescott? What else would you like in that series? 4 left on loaded dice. Okay, Nick Lester, I'm going to write that down. 11 on loaded dice for Nick Lester, number 11. Okay, 4 away on the loaded dice, guys. I'm happy to get as much of those done tonight as you guys want. I want to pull some fire out of the loaded dice. 5 away on those extra special minis. That series only out of 40. As I said, we only have 25 left. We still have at least 3, if not 4 headliners, including Randy Moss, Jason Witten, Joe Green, all guys I have not seen pulled in the break room. A couple flashes, the Joe Green on the flash. Mean Joe Green, former Defensive Player of the Year, former Super Bowl champion. Randy Moss, number 2 all-time career receiving touchdowns. Those are all things we can get done tonight. Let's get the extra special minis done. Let's get the loaded dice full-size helmets done. And let's get those Kansas Kamen jerseys done. Amer, I bought one. You have to buy a loaded dice, says Jason Amer. Excuse me, Nick Lester. All right, Jason, you're due. Dom, you need to get one too, says Nick Lester. Where's your boy Cody Neff, boys? Cody Neff needs to get some too. Where's Cody at? Let me take a look at the NBA scores and NHL scores dropping down right now. Oh my goodness. Wow. 46-25 Mavericks in Game 7. They lost all 3 road games. They are up 21 on the road. Holy moly. What are the Suns doing? Luka Doncic, 19 points, 9 rebounds already. Mike going Celtics and Grizz. He's definitely on point. Woohoo, says Giovanni, just hit Elite Collector in the Signature Club. There you go. Giovanni, every other Sunday at noon, we do a top spot drawing for the Elite Level Collector Club list. However, that list typically is a week back. So, Giovanni, it's possible this next Sunday when we do the drawing, you might be in there, but you might be in the following Sunday. But anyone that hits Elite Level Collector status in the Signature Club, you guys are entered into a top spot drawing for a free mini or jersey every other Sunday at noon. And I say Sunday at noon, guys, because we are now on at 12 and 7 on Saturdays and Sundays. 12 and 7 on Saturdays and Sundays. Brand new show times. 4 left in Kansas Kamen number 2. Thank you very much, Mike. Signature Club Rewards Program. If you head to the bottom of our break page, this is the UA Live break page here. You see all our breaks. You head to the bottom, you connect with us, you click Signature Club Rewards Program, and you can join. Once you make some orders, once you get to 8,000 points, you earn a $10 UA gift card. The Elite Level Collector status, you get an entry into our exclusive bi-weekly Top Spot breaks. A Hall of Fame collector, you're in a free signed mini helmet, and so on and so forth. If you become the GOAT collector, you get an invitation to a Pro Football Hall of Fame tour. It includes a private guided tour of the Pro Football Hall of Fame in Canton, Ohio, and it's done by a Hall of Fame player with only GOAT level collectors, a free signed mini helmet, autographed in person by our Hall of Fame tour guide, plus a $500 Visa gift card to supplement your travel expenses. GOATs get the best, a 1.5 times point multiplier. No one's a GOAT yet, Alex. No one is a GOAT. I believe we have, someone was telling us we have several Hall of Fame collectors. We have several Hall of Fame collectors, which is 215,000 points, a long way to get to 1 million points and be the GOAT. Nick Lester is a legendary collector. So, Nick, you are actually, oh, wow, Nick, you're close, man. Nick is at 600,000 points. So, Nick, you're more than halfway there to becoming the GOAT. So, you're going to earn yourself a free signed replica helmet, black box, mystery box. That is very nice. Nick Lester making moves. You are a true legend, Mr. Lester. So make sure you guys join the Signature Club. All the break spots you get, you guys get points and you get free stuff. So if you're not part of the Signature Club, make sure you join ASAP. Mike is saying jackpot is full. All right, the jackpot's full. Elizabeth making moves. Elizabeth, I think that's Dom's wife, making moves in the jackpot. All right, Mike is getting that jackpot finalized, and we'll do the jackpot up next. All right, I'm ready. Let's get this over with, says Elizabeth. All right. It's Elizabeth versus Marcus. 80% chance for Liz to win. Liz, we have 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19 on the ticker. Which one do you want? All I know is if they get another Bob Lilly, he's going to lose it. You'll see me on the news. You're not getting Bob Lilly. I promise you, Liz, you're going to get someone different. You will get someone different. Nick will make history. He'll be the first UA guy to go there and get kicked out the first 20 minutes of the tour. Oh, that's funny. It could happen. Don't make promises you can't keep. That's true. Bob Lilly might be in there. It could be Bob Lilly. It is a mystery box after all. It could be anything. Give me someone good. Nick won't be drinking at that tour. He will not be bringing the beer. Looks like we closed out the Kansas Comet jerseys as well, guys. And we're 2 away on the loaded dice full-size helmets. Liz, what number do you want? We have 13 through 19 available. Let me know what box number you would like, Liz. 13 through 19 available. Dom, he'll want to fight someone, give them his address and say, catch me outside. How about that? I don't know. I'm not sure. 17, all right. Thank you very much, Liz. 17, it's a top spot break. We open up the box first, then we see what's inside. Dom, look out. Liz will show you how it's done. She knows how to win. She is a winner. Box 17. I don't know, Liz. Liz, this feels kind of heavy. Kind of heavy. The jackpot mostly has these jerseys, etc. But this feels like a full-size replica helmet in here. Elizabeth knows. She knows how to call out a box number. Let's see it, Liz. Number 17. The replica helmet, Liz. All right. We have one of the greatest offensive linemen of all time, former Patriots offensive lineman John Hanna. 10 times All-Pro, Hall of Fame 91, John Hanna, absolute legend. Absolute legend. 9 Pro Bowls, 7 times first-team All-Pro, 3 times second-team All-Pro. Johnny Boy Hanna. Very nice. Used to block for Steve Grogan, the Groganator. That is a beautiful Eclipse helmet. It is beautiful. Patriots player. Liz is a Dolphins fan. Well, Liz, maybe you can trade this with the Patriot fans. Y'all are mad at me. I don't control what happens, Liz. I don't control what happens. It's one of the all-time great offensive linemen. A Patriot could be going to a Finns fan. We'll see. We'll see. It's all random, Liz. All random. Oh, man. You might not win, Liz. It is 10 randomizations. Top spot after 10 wins. Elizabeth is first after 9. 10th and final click. It is Elizabeth. So, Liz, you got yourself John Hanna. So, former Patriot for the Dolphins fan. Well, there you go. Dallas up 57-27 at the half. Who saw that? I mean, the Mavericks winning, not a surprise, but up 30 at the half? Are you kidding me? Unbelievable. At least my NBA championship pick is still alive. I've got the Warriors winning it all. Make me proud, Golden State, and win the title. Mavs win by 31 plus, and Mavs by 11 plus. So, Mike, you see it all, dude. Mike is killing it. Call them both. They have tickets to Hawaii, says Nick Lester. There you go. All right, John Hanna, congratulations, Liz. The replica helmet, Liz. It is a beautiful helmet. Just not your guy. Not your guy, but you can trade. Trade John Hanna. Trade this bad boy for a Finns player. 2 left in the loaded dice helmets. Thank you very much, Mike. Jason Amer, if you want to get your spot, we are 2 away now. And we'll do box 11. It's called out by Nick Lester. Four left in the minis. We do have the Kamen jerseys filled up, though. We got Marcus, Alex, and Ken. Drop me a box number if you are on that break. Thank you very much, Mike. Thank you very much on getting those orders. Thank you very much for keeping me updated. So let's get this Kansas Comet done. And while we do this, let's close up the minis and the loaded dice full size. Terrell Davis got pulled yesterday, Alex. Terrell Davis was pulled yesterday in the loaded dice helmets. That was a replica helmet, Liz. Replica helmet. Full-size replica. You know who hasn't been pulled, Alex? Dan Marino. That's pretty good. Dan Marino has not been pulled yet. Dan Marino's probably the biggest name in that series. And I'll tell you, Dak Prescott is a huge name as well. Imagine if Dak Prescott wins a Super Bowl. That would be sick. His value would go up a ton. Liz, we'll see you soon. Have a great night. You are awesome. We'll get you your helmets in good time. You'll get your Dolphins wins. Takes a little time, but you'll get there, Liz. Ken and Alex, do you guys have a box number on the Comet jerseys? Ken and Alex. Or Marcus. Marcus, too. Marcus is a no-watch mojo guy, but Marcus, Alex, or Ken, if you guys have a box number. Liz is an emotional gambler, LOL, says Dom. Ken going with 17. Brendan Amer saying Dak is never going to win a Super Bowl. We'll see. He's got to learn how to, get rid of the ball in time, not slide. Ken, did you mean 27, Ken? 17 is not on the ticker. Did you mean 27? Let me know. Dom just got hit. Stay safe, Dom. Stay safe, man. Facts, he won't. I probably agree with you guys. Nick Lester, resident Cowboys fan, says, I agree, unfortunately. Got to get himself better coaches. Maybe he'll have a chance. But if I had to pick, I would definitely say most likely he doesn't win, but you never know. My 10-year-old's addicted now. Just figured out he can watch on YouTube. He thinks the Lions are winning. Okay. Brendan must be kidding. I don't think the Lions are going to win a Super Bowl ever. The Detroit Lions. They are not built to win. Bill would take Romo out the booth tomorrow, says Nick Lester. Okay. Jerry Jones might take him. Jerry loves Romo. Ken, did you mean 27, Ken? Let me know if you meant 27, because you typed in 17. I hope Brendan's not your 10-year-old, Jason. My dad bet me $1,000 if they win. Okay. Ken meant 27. Thank you very much, Ken. Just want to make sure. All right, 27 is called out by Ken. Kansas Kamen jerseys. A lot of big names left in this jersey series. We just pulled the Jim Kelly. Was not a headliner. We still have Joe Montana and Gale Sayers out there. All right. There you go, Jason. Jason's saying he's sitting next to me laughing. He's a character. He said, I like this guy talking about you. Kamen, I said, well, Kamen is the best there is. Thank you very much, Jason. I appreciate that. I appreciate that greatly. You guys are the best there is. All the customers. You guys make this possible. You guys allow me to have a job where I can talk about sports and be around gambling. That is something I definitely enjoy. All right, we're going to go 10 times on the randomizer for your divisions. 10 clicks. Ken should have the AFC West. Alex should have the NFC North. Alex, you can get that Gale Sayers jersey in the NFC North. Ken's got the NFC South. Marcus in the NFC East. Ken's got the NFC West. Ken, you can get Joe Montana. 4-0 in the Super Bowl for his career. Joe Montana was a star at Notre Dame, a star with the Niners. That would be the NFC West hit. If that happens, potentially could be Joe Montana. Marcus Adell, AFC North. We got Ken Morawski, AFC South. Alex Janelle, AFC East. And Ken out there in the AFC West. So Alex hoping for Gale Sayers in the NFC North. And we got Ken hoping for Joe Montana in the NFC West. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Ken, how you doing, buddy? Are you ready for this? You got yourself one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. How about it? Joe Montana on the Fighting Irish. 4-0 in the Super Bowl. A legend with the Niners. A legend with the Fighting Irish. One of the best to ever do it. Joe Montana to Jerry Rice. What a great duo. Number 16 in the NFL, but number 3 in college. Are you kidding me? Ken Morawski. NFC West. Let's go. Joe Montana. Ken Morawski. You are the man. Ken taking home Joe Montana. What a hit. Ken Gotta love it. Congratulations, Ken. Calling out the box number, getting yourself Joe Montana. When he retired, he was considered the GOAT quarterback. I know a lot of folks are going with Tom Brady these days, but to me, Montana has to be in that discussion. 4-0 in the Super Bowl. Great touchdown to interception guy. Multi-time Pro Bowler. One of the best to ever do it. Joe Montana. By the way, he also played for the Chiefs. Also, the AFC West, that would also be Ken. So congratulations, Ken Morawski. You know, it's really cool because Montana was part of one of the most legendary franchises in the 49ers and one of the most legendary colleges in Notre Dame. Ken's a big Irish fan. Let's go, Ken. How about it? Dom's saying we need more Joe in the break room. Noted, Dom. We do have him from time to time. I think we had him on an amp helmet. Might have been just before you joined. Are you able to use more than one code? What are you asking exactly, Alex? I think on each order you can only use one code, I believe. JSA certified on that Joe Montana. Congratulations, Ken. No, the system only handles one code at a time, says Mike. That is what I believed to be the case, Alex. One code at a time. Man, that is really cool. Hit of the day, Joe Montana. Tough to beat that hit. Tough to beat it. Beautiful looking jersey. Number 3. Man, love that. Oh, it's pretty good fold, man. I'd say it's a pretty good fold. Don't worry, Jason. I'm taking care of the Joe Montana. Joe is taken care of. One left in loaded dice. Let's get it. One left. Used my $10 for my birthday code and got in the loaded dice. Congratulations, Alex. When was your birthday, man? My girlfriend's name is Alex, although she goes by Ali or Alex. And her birthday was on Friday. We celebrated by going to the zoo. So happy birthday to you. Yesterday, there you go. Taurus season. Saturday birthday for you. Friday for my girlfriend. Happy birthday. This has been a big night. I have a feeling something big is coming in loaded dice, says Jason Amer. Okay? Fine by me? Fine by me, Jason. One left in the loaded dice. Who's going to be the hero? Brendan saying happy birthday, Alex. Sean, this is live. We just pulled Joe Montana, Sean Alcaraz. We're now on at 7 o'clock Central Standard Time, Sean. Weekends, 12 and 7. So we've been on for about an hour and 11 minutes. We've pulled Joe Montana. We've pulled Jim Kelly. We've pulled a lot of fire. Alex saying someone buy the last spot. Who's going to close it? Who is going to close it? This is that direct link in the chat. I think Nick Lester called out 11 already. Ken Morawski got the Joe Montana jersey and the Kansas Comet jerseys. Ken had 4 spots in there, spent $100. And you guys know Joe Montana jersey is worth a whole bunch more than 100. So it was cool. Congratulations to Ken, who, by the way, is a Fighting Irish fan. So that works out nicely. One left in the loaded dice. We have just 4 left in the minis. 4 left in the minis. Those are our next 2 closest breaks. Let's get it. Let's get it, ladies and gents. I can't believe this basketball score. 57-27. At halftime, Dallas over Phoenix. Devin Booker is 0 for 7 from the floor. Chris Paul is 0 for 4. That's crazy. Luka, by the way, 9 of 12. 4 of 7 on threes. 5 of 5 on free throws. 27 points for Luka. I think so. Mike, I think they're going to hang on to that lead. Blowing a 30-point lead would be something else. 4. We are full. Ken Morawski got the spot. Brendan saying he's buying another one. His dad, Jason, but Jason was too late. Ken Morawski, fresh off his Joe Montana win, probably wants a Dan Marino to go with it. Thank you, Ken. You want to trade that Montana jersey, mini helmet, Horry jersey, Bears jersey, etc. Sean Alcaraz dropping his email in the chat. Jason Amer saying too late. Jason, you can get in on the next one. You are in this one, though. We got Marcus, we got Nicholas Lester, Brandon Sullivan, Larry Rossland, Jason Amer, Alexander Matthews, and Ken Morawski. We already have box 11. Nick Lester said 11 if it fills. We will do 11 for Nick Lester, who is in this break. Jason Amer saying something big's coming here. Okay? We're going to go 10 times for your divisions. Who do you guys want in the loaded dice full-size helmets? What is the name you guys most want to see? Is it Dan Marino? Is it Jerry Rice? Dak Prescott? Who is that headliner you guys are hunting the most? Let me know. All right, Ken, you've got the NFC North. Holy moly, excuse me. Alex, you're in the NFC South. We got Larry in the NFC East. Could be the Dak Larry. NFC West is Jason Amer. We got Jason, that could be Jerry Rice, by the way. Nicholas Lester, AFC North. Marcus Adele, AFC South. Marcus Adele, AFC East. Marcus could be the Dan Marino. And Brandon Sullivan, AFC West. Jason Amer saying, okay, Jerry Rice time. Sean saying Marcus gets the East again. Another one for Marcus. All right. Crate 11. Crate 11. Two reps and an authentic coming, guys. And not looking to trade because he's a big Irish fan. Brendan Amer saying his dad, Jason, is already praying he gets the Rice. Prayers up for Jason Amer. Loaded dice, full-size helmets, number 1. All right, here we go. We're going to save the authentic for last. We're going to do the 2 reps first. All right, so this is one of the reps. Number 11 is called off by Nick Lester. Nick saying Larry's getting Dak. Okay. You could also get Lawrence Taylor or Dak Prescott for the NFC East. All right, here we go. This is not going to be Dak, though, because this is the replica. See what we got here. Dom Veluso would recognize this guy, Dom. Let him know, Dom. One of your favorite players. We got a Green Bay Packers legendary running back, Dorsey Levens on the flash. Super Bowl champion Dorsey Levens. He was Brett Favre's running back when the Packers won the Super Bowl. Very nice. Dorsey Levens. That is the NFC North. Ken Morawski. Another one for Ken. Dorsey Levens. He was a Pro Bowler as well during that, I believe, the Super Bowl season. I think 1997 Pro Bowler Dorsey Levens. Don Veluso, your favorite. You're a huge Dorsey Levens fan. These Packers flashes, though, are no joke. Very nice. Love their flash. And Dom, he beat the Patriots. You're a Dolphins fan. You don't like the Pats. Dorsey beat the Patriots in that Super Bowl when Brett Favre took down Drew Bledsoe. So very nice. 1997, this guy had 1,435 receiving yards. Not receiving yards, excuse me. Rushing yards. He's a running back. 1,435 rush yards for Dorsey Levens. Made the Pro Bowl in 1997. Congratulations, Ken. Another dub for you, dude. Beautiful looking flash. As Jason Amer would say, it's sexy. Ken, back-to-back dubs, man. Congratulations on the Dorsey. All right, first of 3 helmets. We got another replica coming, then I'll save the authentic for last. Packers have beautiful flashes. Even as a Bears fan, I'm man enough to admit it. As Jason said, they glisten. Brendan also saying it is sexy. It is sexy. This is a sexy helmet. There's no doubt about it. All right. Congratulations, Ken. Another dub for you. All right. We'll go another replica next. Mavs are running away with it. It's wild, man. Wild. Absolutely crazy. We live in a crazy world. Dorsey Levens, by the way, is a Green Bay Packers Hall of Famer. All right, here we go. Next helmet is the second rep. Then we'll do the authentic. Some fire coming, folks. What is this? What do we have here? All right, we got another sweet college helmet. We got West Virginia's own Adam Pac-Man Jones. Adam Jones, 2014 first-team All-Pro with the Bengals. 2015 Pro Bowler, 17 career picks, 8 total touchdowns. Some of those as a return specialist. This is Adam Pac-Man Jones on West Virginia. So Adam Jones, I believe, played the longest with the Bengals. That is the AFC North. That is Nicholas Lester. Nick Lester taking home Adam Pac-Man Jones. Very nice. I'm going to confirm that. I think he was a Bengal the longest. Adam Jones football. Nice. Nick lives in West Virginia. Perfect, man. Perfect for you then. He was a Bengal the longest. He also played with the Titans. 1 season with your Cowboys as well and the Broncos. The app is correct. That is crazy. JSA certified Nick Lester. Awesome. Glad we can get a West Virginia item for a guy who lives in West Virginia. A really disappointing series for Chris Paul. Chris Paul is missing that ring. He played amazing in the first round, played amazing in the first 2 games, and Chris Paul has really struggled to close out this series. Massive disappointment for him, but a huge step for Luka Doncic. Luka won his first playoff series in the first round, and now he's going to be playing in the Western Conference Finals. Luka Doncic versus Steph Curry. That is pretty good. Congrats, Nick, says Ken Morawski. Luka Magic, says Mike. It's a thing. Luka Magic is a thing. Imagine being a Suns fan and paying money for Game 7. Money not well spent. That is all I have to say on that. That's brutal. All right, Adam Jones. Congrats, Nick Lester. Third box coming. This is the authentic. Marcus Adele hoping it's Dan Marino. We got Larry Rossland looking for Dak Prescott or Lawrence Taylor. And we have Jason Amer literally praying for Jerry Rice. Jason Amer is on his knees praying right now, looking for that Jerry Rice. All right, let's see what we have here, guys. This could be the moment. Could it be Dan Marino? Could it be Jerry Rice? Let's see what we got. Number 11 is called up by Nick Lester. Oh, man, Nick Lester said it's going to be Larry and Dak Prescott. Nick Lester was right. We got Cowboys great Dak Prescott on the full-size authentic. Two-time Pro Bowler Dak Prescott. He can pass the ball. He can run the ball. He can do everything. One of the best dual-threat quarterbacks. The only thing he can't do is win the Super Bowl. Just got to get that playoff magic for Dak Prescott. Absolutely sick. Full-sized authentic. Beckett certified. Larry Rossland, NFC East. Dak Prescott. Nice hit, Larry. Alex Jacob is throwing up. The Dak attack. By the way, guys, Dak has 143 career touchdown passes and only 50 interceptions. That's almost 3-1. I'm not a math major, but that is pretty good. You also get Dak signing the helmet. And you know it's recent because he's got a mask on. Got the mask on. You know that's recent. A Beckett certified Dak Prescott. Sean Alcaraz saying Dak equals loser. Well, it's fitting. You either love the Cowboys or you hate the Cowboys. Clearly, Sean does not like them. Clearly, Alex doesn't like them. But I know Nick Lester does, and I'm sure Larry Rossland likes this hit because Larry had one spot in there, got himself the NFC East, and got himself a headliner, Dak Prescott. Congratulations, Larry. Congratulations, Larry. 3 different winners in that break. 3 different big-time helmets. Very nice. Nick knew Dak was in 11. He knew it. He was sure. Just didn't get the division. Ken Morawski is a Giants fan. I don't know how people are Cowboy fans, says Alex. I personally am not a Cowboy fan, but this break room's full of them. We got a boatload of Cowboy fans. We got Bob and Nick in here tonight. Cody Neff, Chris Roberts, James Capel. A lot of Cowboy fans in our break room. Ken is a Giants fan. Ken, we still have that Lawrence Taylor GOAT inscribed full-size authentic lunar out there in the loaded dice. Guys, I'd like to do another loaded dice. If you guys want a tag team, maybe get 8 different folks to get a spot each. That way you don't have to pay too much. Let's tag team this and do another one. Let's keep the orders coming, says Mike. Up 40 now are the Mavericks. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. That's embarrassing for the Suns. Game 7 on your home court, and you're down 40. What are we doing? What are we doing? I don't get it. First time in the group, how did this work, says David Myers. All right, David, I'm dropping the live break page in the link. This is where you get your spots, David. And you'll see, for example, the extra special minis, 4 slots remaining. This is the extra special minis, for example. Randy Moss is still out there. Joe Green is out there. We have 4 slots remaining. So for each slot you get a shot at a division. So we randomized the 8 folks that hop in the breaks. So you get your spot. You'll get one of 8 divisions. If it's the NFC North that you see here on our Excel sheet, David, if it's an NFC North player, the person who had the NFC North would win. If it's the NFC South, the person who has the NFC South would win. So, for example, if we do the extra special mini break, we pull a Randy Moss. Ken would have won that because he had the NFC North. So the more spots you buy, the greater chance you have to win. However, if you get 1 spot, you know you're making up your value because any signed memorabilia is worth, typically, like those minis are worth more than $25, obviously. So with 1 spot, you can win at a fraction of the cost. But if you want to get yourself a better chance to win, you can get multiple spots. There's a tutorial and information at the top of the page in the link above on how the breaks work. Excellent point, Mike. Actually, let me throw the randomizer up. So that link I sent you, David, this is where you see the UA Live Breaks Explainer. You click that video, and that'll explain it a little bit better than I just did. But it'll be the basic same information right there. But absolutely let us know if you've got any questions. Mike is producing from home. He's Amoeba Cards. You can definitely drop us any questions. And the extra special minis are closed. Jason Amer is not messing around. He got the remaining spots in the extra special minis. So Jason, drop me a box number. Or anyone else in that break, drop me a box number. Loving this. We're having a great time in the break room, guys. A lot of fire coming out. Joe Montana, Dak Prescott. A lot of good stuff today. Gotta catch my breath here. Gotta catch my breath. Let's definitely do another loaded dice helmet as well. And let's see, another jersey would be great. We're pretty open on the break page after this break, so hop in, guys, and keep the night going. Brendan says 25. Okay, 25 is going off the ticker on the extra special minis. Sweet. 25 is off the ticker. Let me update that for you guys. And actually, let me get 27 off the jerseys, because that was Joe Montana. All right. Jason, Zachary, Tyler, and Marcus are in here. Thank you very much, guys. I'm going to go 10 times on the randomizer and get your divisions. Shout out to Brendan, Jason. I'm glad Brendan is watching and having a good time. Shout out to Brendan. 8, 9, one more click. 10th and final click, we got our divisions. We've got, let's see. Jason has the NFC North. Jason, that could be Randy Moss. NFC South is Jason. Marcus in the NFC East could be that Jason Witten Flash Mini. Jason Amer in the NFC West. Jason also has the AFC North. Could be the Mean Joe Green. Marcus in the AFC North. Marcus in the AFC South. And actually, Jason has the AFC North. Zach in the AFC East. And Tyler in the AFC West. How many spots are left for the jersey? We just did a jersey break, so all 8 spots are in there, David. I will drop that link directly in the chat for you, man. That is the direct link to the jerseys. We just did one of those, so it is wide open. Mind you, we just pulled a Joe Montana. Didn't just do the break, we pulled Joe Montana. All right, box 25 is called out by Brendan, Jason's son. 5 is up top here. 2-5 up top. we go, 25. Thank you very much, Brendan. You the man for calling out that box number. We already got your divisions queued up, guys. Let's see what's inside. Extra special mini. I think this is break number 2, maybe. I think it's break number 2. It is a day for fire in the break room. Ready for this? We got ourselves one of the best tight ends of all time. Headliner hit, Jason Witten on the flash, baby. Jason Witten. Absolute legend, 11-time Pro Bowler, 13,046 receiving yards, 20th all-time, second most ever for a tight end, 4th all-time in career catches, second most among tight ends. Absolute legend. Jason Witten on the flash. You kidding me? It is a game breaker Witten exclusive on the back. Beckett certified, Witten exclusive. One of the best tight ends of all time. Unbelievable. NFC East. Marcus Adele. Jason, don't go yet. Your luck will turn. Don't go yet, Jason. Don't you go. Congratulations, Marcus, on Jason Witten, dude. One of the all-time greats, an absolute legend. Come on, says Brendan Amer. He can't believe it. You guys called out a great box number. It's just that Marcus Adele got the right division. Randomizer was kind to Marcus. Congratulations, Marcus, on your Jason Witten. Very, very nice. Jason Amer, maybe you're due for that Dan Marino. Who knows? Who knows? Excellent hit. Excellent hit. A lot of headliners going off the board tonight. Nice hit. I have one just like that, says Nick Lester. That's awesome, Nick. Jason Witten. Probably the best Cowboys player I've grown up watching. Emmitt Smith. Probably the GOAT Cowboy. I watched the tail end of his career. But Jason Witten's a guy who I saw the whole way. And he is definitely a joy to watch. Definitely a joy to watch. Can't win them all, guys. Brendan and Jason. Unfortunately, you can't win all the breaks you enter. All right, we're pretty open on the break page. We are caught up. Let's heat back up, guys. Let's heat back up on the break page. And let's get some breaks rocking and rolling. We are 5 away from the unloaded dice baseballs. We have, I think, just 9 baseballs left in that series, I believe. They should all be on the ticker. We're 4 away on the second hockey puck. We are 6 away on America's Team replica helmets. We got our Jerry Rice out there. We are 10 away on the jackpot. We still have 5 jackpots left. A jackpot has multiple items. It could have 5, it could have 6, it could have 12, it could have 16. Who knows? We are 7 away on the Kansas Comet jerseys, number 3. We are 8 away on the loaded dice full-size helmets, and 8 away on the extra special minis. So let's definitely knock that America's Team rep break out of the way with 6 spots away. Otherwise, it's up to you guys what you guys want to rock and roll with. Chill, brah, it's gambling, says Sean. Sean is out there giving advice. John Alcaraz. Well, I hope none of you guys gambled on the Suns tonight because it is 85-47 Mavericks. Luka has 33 points and 10 rebounds. Chris Paul has 3 points and 2 assists. Devin Booker has 9 points and 1 assist. That is wild. Absolute wildness going down in the good old NBA tonight. Meanwhile, NHL, we got the Rangers and Penguins tied 3-3 in the third period. That is a Game 7 that is much closer. Who's going to get that game-winning goal? It's basically next goal wins. Do we like the Penguins or the Rangers there? Penguins or Rangers? Let's see if Crosby is playing. Crosby was a game-time decision. He's got an assist in the game. Mike is saying Rangers. Okay. Probably go with Mike, because Mike is hot right now. He knows what's going down. I've got a couple spots knocked off the jackpot, guys. We are 8 away on the jackpot now. Let's definitely do another one of those. Speaking of the jackpot, Jerome Nypaver, the minibus. Jerome, are you in here? Jerome got himself a jackpot personal. We already opened Giovanni's. Jerome, let us know if you want to open up yours. Dude, I'm losing my mind right now. Pens were up with 5 minutes left and Rangers scored. Let's go Pens, says Sean. Well, Sean, your boy Bob Boulay is cheering on the Rangers. So I'm pretty neutral on that game. I would pick the Pens only because of their playoff experience and Sidney Crosby. What do I know, though? I'm not a lot of luck with my Game 7 picks so far today, so who knows? Who knows? What would you guys like to do right now? I'll throw the live break page link in the chat. We are pretty open on the break page. Let me know what you guys want to do. This is the time in the night where we got to get the orders coming in if you guys want to keep staying on and ripping boxes. Penguins are my second favorite animal at the zoo, though, says Mike. Okay. Mike, I was at the zoo Friday, as you know, for my girlfriend's birthday. Penguins were mostly hiding on Friday. There's one penguin that came out. My favorite animal at the zoo is the lion. But the Brookfield Zoo does have a dolphin show. It had good giraffes as well. I was really impressed with the rhino. There was an awesome rhino that you can get up close and personal with. The rhino was really cool. So a lot of good animals at the zoo. Let's do some breaks. I'm going to drop this America's Team replica helmet break 6 spots away. That is one we can do. Rhino skin is crazy looking, looks like concrete. I agree, Mike. That is what it looks like. The rhino was like awfully close. They probably didn't think he could jump the fence, but I was probably like roughly maybe 200 feet away from the rhino. Felt pretty close. Pretty close. What would we like to do? What breaks would we like to do? Does anyone want to run the jerseys back? Do you guys want to run the loaded dice full-size helmets back? America's Team. We've actually done at least one of every break, minus the baseballs, which is kind of weird because the baseballs have been one of the hottest breaks in the break room over the last few days. We are 5 spots away on the baseballs. I want to say there's a Randy Johnson hidden headliner in there. So let's hop into the loaded dice baseballs. Those are the headliners, but the non-headliners are great as well. Have not seen this Randy Johnson baseball go. The big unit would throw 95 plus as a lefty. Absolutely scary. So let's hop in and let's do a loaded dice baseball break, or rather unloaded dice baseball. Let's do a loaded dice full-size helmet break. And let's keep rocking and rolling with the America's Team replica helmets. We pulled a Jim McMahon in the first America's Team. It was a BYU college helmet. We still have that Jerry Rice out there. We are down to just 18 boxes in that series. So Jerry Rice is in one of those 18 boxes. There's a Ricky Williams that I haven't seen pulled either. Again, we've had some personals. It's possible Jerry Rice and Ricky Williams did get sent to someone's house, but have not seen those guys pulled in the break room. The non-headliner list is also pretty good. So America's Team is definitely one that I would recommend. Did the Barkley go in the Kansas Comet jerseys? The Saquon Barkley? I'm not sure. Have you guys in the chat seen the Saquon? I know we just saw the Montana. I know the Smith went. Saquon. I think Saquon, I can't remember now because we had a personal open live on the air, and I can't remember if it was Saquon or Lawrence Taylor that went. I felt like I remember a Giant player going on a personal. So you folks in the chat, let me know if you've seen Saquon get pulled. Let me know. And let Ken know. Definitely haven't seen that Gale Sayers, though. What do you guys want to rock and roll with next? Ken, get your spots while you're hot, man. Ken is hot. Don Garrick saying personal was Taylor. So Don's saying that Lawrence Taylor went on a personal. That's what I thought. I remember seeing a personal recently, and it was a Giants player, and I think it was Lawrence Taylor. Again, we've had a couple personals in this series. Most have been opened live on the air, but it is fully possible any one of those jerseys could be in someone's house. It is possible someone got a personal that wasn't opened live on the air, but we've had very few personals opened. So if you guys haven't seen it open on the stream, chances are that it is still out there. But cannot guarantee anything with the 100% certainty, except for like the loaded dice. Loaded dice is a break room exclusive. That one I can guarantee that everything that I've said has been pulled. Actually, loaded dice is available as a mystery box, but I know we haven't gotten a personal in that because I've been counting how many boxes we got. So the loaded dice helmets, we haven't seen a personal yet. What do you guys want to do? What is the next break you guys would like to do? It's up to you guys in the chat. And Penguins Rangers headed to overtime. Who do we like in the overtime? Penguins or Rangers? 92-50 Mavericks after 3 quarters. Insane. Luka Doncic shouldn't play in the 4th. Please don't put Luka in. Don't get him injured, Jason Kidd. Luka can sit. They are not blowing a 42-point lead in the 4th quarter. It is not happening. Sit Luka on the bench. I don't want to see Luka playing in the 4th. I want a healthy Luka going up against Steph Curry and the Warriors. Dom is calling the Rangers. Jerome, the mini boss. Hey, yo, what's up, mini boss? Jerome, you got a personal, dude. Let me know what box number you would like on your jackpot personal. I think Ken closed out the next Comet jerseys. So we'll have that next. I think we just have a couple, 24 and 29, Ken, here in the room. If you want something in the low 30s, though, Ken, I could possibly get that for you. But I think just in the room we have 24 and 29 left. Tyler Auten's also in there. 18 for my personal, says Jerome. Okay, Jerome, we're going to get this Kansas Comet jersey break done, Jerome, and then we'll do the personal right after that. How does that sound? I haven't seen you in a minute, Jerome. Hope all is well. Hope all is well. I like it. Sweet, Jerome. Tyler and Ken, let me know on a box number. 24 and 29 on the ticker. 24. Thank you very much, Ken. I will get 24 off the ticker right now. All right. Let me go 10 times for your divisions. Ken's got a 7 and 8 chance to win. He's already got the Joe Montana jersey tonight. What else can Ken be up to? Tyler, though, Tyler knows all it takes is one spot to win. I want to say Tyler recently had a single spot snipe on a good item, but I'm blanking on what it was. Tyler, maybe remind me if you're watching. All right, so Tyler, you have the AFC North. Ken, you have every other division. So Tyler looking for AFC North. Ken is looking for everything else. I'm going to get your personal, Jerome, while I do that. 18 on the jackpot. So I'll get the jersey box and then the jackpot personal as well. Here's 24. And let me get 18. Oh. There's 18. All right. Third jersey break of the night. We've already pulled Jason Witten. No, not Jason Witten. Is that what Tyler's talking about? His jersey in the Kansas Kamen Raiders jersey with a single spot snipe. So Jason already has experience at this. We've pulled Jim Kelly and Joe Montana so far in the Kansas Kamen jerseys. What is our next hit? This is pretty nice. This is my favorite nickname in sports. Favorite nickname in sports. Mike knows back home who it is. A guy who I haven't seen in a minute, but an absolute legend. What about Pocket Hercules? Look at that signature. We got ourselves Maurice Jones-Drew. A small running back, but a great running back. Maurice Jones-Drew, 3-time Pro Bowler, 2-time first-team All-Pro. Led the NFL in 2011 with 1,606 rushing yards. His third straight 1,000-yard rushing season at the time. He was little. You could put a Hercules in your pocket. Best nickname in sports, Pocket Hercules. Beautiful Jaguars jersey. That is the AFC South. And that is Ken Morawski with the 7 spots. Taking home Maurice Jones-Drew. Or, as I know him, and as he inscribed it, Pocket Hercules. JSA certified, Ken. Another dub for you, man. Congratulations on your Maurice Jones-Drew jersey. Love that. Love that hit, Ken. Absolute fire, man. Pocket Hercules. Jaguars just have beautiful colors. You can't go wrong with anything Jacksonville related. Absolutely beautiful. Pocket Hercules. A lot of good jerseys coming out tonight. A lot of good jerseys. Jim Kelly, Joe Montana, and now Pocket Hercules. Sick. Maurice Jones-Drew. Very nice. Beautiful, beautiful looking jersey. All right, guys. What is next? What is next? What would we like to do next? Let's keep the night rocking and rolling. Well, I do know what we're doing next, though. We're doing Jerome's personal. Box number 18 is called out by Jerome in the jackpot. 2 jackpot personals tonight and a jackpot break. It's been a good night for the jackpot. Only 1 jackpot pulled so far, though, so let's definitely do another one. All right, box 18 in jackpot. Let's see what we got here. think it's another jersey. I think it's another jersey. Ooh. This is pretty cool looking. We got a Neil Smith Denver Broncos custom jersey. So Neil Smith, a member of the 100 Sack Club, led the NFL in sacks in 1993. NFL 1990s All-Decade Team, 6-time Pro Bowler. A lot of his best seasons came with the Chiefs, but actually won the Super Bowl twice with the Broncos. Neil Smith custom Broncos jersey, number 90. One of the best pass rushers of all time. Member of that coveted 100 Sack Club, Neil Smith. Very nice. Congratulations, Jerome. So still got 5 jackpots out there. We are roughly 20% done with the series. So a lot of jackpots still left. We will pull a jackpot, I'm sure, sometime soon. Jerome taking home Neil Smith. All right, says Jerome. All right. It's not bad, Jerome. It is a beautiful looking Neil Smith jersey. It is a custom Broncos jersey. Not your typical normal jersey. It is a beaut. I like that hit. Like it a lot. Neil Smith. JSA cert there for you, Jerome. So you get the cert, you know it's legit. It is Neil Smith. All right, guys. We're caught up again. Let me know what you want to do next. Let me know what you would like to do next as I put away Mr. Smith. All right, let's take a look at the break page. Let's see what we're rocking and rolling with. All right, let's take a peek-see here. We are 5 away from the unloaded dice baseballs. We are 4 away from the unloaded dice hockey pucks. We are 6 away from America's Team replica helmets, 8 away from the jackpot, 8 away from the loaded dice full-size helmets, 8 away from the extra special minis, and 8 away on Kansas Comet number 4. So we're pretty open on the break page. Let us know what you guys would like to do. This is the point in the night where we got to get the orders coming in. Jerome, if you haven't been with us earlier tonight, some of you folks may not know this. We are now on at 7 o'clock Central Standard Time on Saturdays and Sundays. So we've actually been with you guys for almost 2 hours. We started at 7. It is 8:56. Almost 2 hours here, Central Standard Time in the Chicagoland area. We'll now be on at noon and 7 Central Standard Time on Saturdays and Sundays. So let me know what you guys want to rock and roll with next. I would like to do some more breaks. I would like to do some more personals. But it is entirely up to you guys. It is up to you guys as to what you want to do. A lot of fire stuff coming out in the break room. Joe Montana Notre Dame jersey. We had a Dak Prescott authentic helmet. But we still have a lot of good stuff left. We still have that Dan Marino helmet and the loaded dice full-size helmets. It's a Dan Marino authentic. We are down to just, let me take 11 off, 7 crates in the loaded dice full-size helmets. So Dan Marino is in one of those 7 crates. Would love to pull Dan Marino. Would love to pull Dan Marino tonight. We've already pulled Joe Montana in the jerseys. We also have the extra special minis. Sick list of headliners. Still haven't seen that Randy Moss get pulled. Number 2 all-time in career receiving touchdowns. And the only guy ahead of him is the big-time headliner in America's Team Rep Helmets. We still have this Jerry Rice. Unless it was taken on a personal, we've had a couple personals in this series, but not many. So Jerry Rice, replica helmet. Eclipse is still out there in that series. 6 spots away. Would love to pull that. A lot of good non-headliners in that series as well. So let me know, guys. Let me know what you would like to do. It is 8:58. We haven't had any action in the last 10 minutes. I will give you guys a solid 12 minutes. Let's see where we're at 9:10. If we're within 3 slots or less, we'll stay on a little longer and extend the deadline. But if we don't have at least 3 slots or less away on some breaks by 9:10, we will head to the randomizer and do our randomization for our wheel chase winner. It'll be 8 names in there. The loaded dice helmets, we did 1 break. That was our chase. So if you guys want to get in on the chase, let's fill up a loaded dice helmets here in the next 10 minutes. 114-70. Mavericks up 44. Mike, if you're still watching, what does Mavericks 31 plus pay out to? What are the odds on that? If you threw down $10, what would you win? By the way, Luka 35 points, Jalen Brunson 24 points, and Spencer Dinwiddie 30 points off the bench. Those 3 themselves have outscored the Suns, who have 11 points from Booker, 10 points from CP3, and 5 from Ayton. They were plus 5,000 when I placed it for 31 plus. So how much did you bet and how much would you win? That is a pretty sick payout. Pretty sick payout, man. You definitely like those long odds, and you definitely do very well for them. By the way, the Suns had beaten the Mavericks like 9 games in a row going into the postseason. It'd been like several years since the Mavs had beaten the Suns. They lost the first 2 games. They were down 2-0. It was all Phoenix. Dallas takes 4 of the next 6, or 4 of the next 5 to win the series. That is wild. $25 bet on plus 11, $10 on the 31 plus. So that plus 5,000, I'm terrible at math, Mike. What does that pay out to? $10 on 31 plus and plus 5,000? That's got to be like, it's got to be a lot. I mean, I got to imagine it's at least $500. $500 exactly. That's what I thought it was. That is a sick payout, man. Congratulations. That is sick. You guys need betting advice? Listen to Mike. 360 on the other. That is $860. That's wild, Mike. Absolutely wild. I would say hop in the break room, but obviously you work here. Otherwise, I would say hop in the break room. I would definitely say head on over and play the lotto, Mike. Because that is fire. I wish, says Mike. I wish. A lot of good stuff to get in on, guys. It's been a night of pulls. We've pulled headliners like Jason Witten, Joe Montana, Dak Prescott. I would love to pull another headliner, but it is entirely up to you guys. We got to get the orders rocking and rolling. We got to get the orders coming in. Keep the night going. Let me see how that hockey game's going. You know it's bad when I'm more interested in the playoff hockey than the NBA playoffs. Because I was pumped for that Suns-Mavericks game. I thought it was going to go down to the wire. Definitely did not. It was all Dallas all the time. Pittsburgh and New York, Rangers and Penguins officially in overtime. Next goal wins. Dallas, meanwhile, taking a 1-0 lead on the road at Calgary. Boban's getting some playing time. I love Boban. Love to hear it. You know things are getting bad when Boban is in this late in the fourth quarter. One of the most lovable guys in the league. Good to see him getting some PT. You might get some more playing time against the Warriors, though, simply because of how big he is. I think he can give the Warriors some issues. He is a big, big dude. Crazy. Everyone's getting playing time. Let's see. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 Mavericks have played in that game. I believe that is their entire roster. If your entire roster gets in Game 7, that means you're either up a lot or you're down a lot. In the Mavericks case, they're up a lot. 14 different players have played for the Mavericks in Game 7. Mind-boggling. Mind-boggling. $14 different players for the Suns as well. But very different scenario for the Suns guys. Suns guys getting mop-up duty while the Mavs are celebrating. 3 of 14 for Devin Booker. 3 of 14. That will not do it in a Game 7. Devin Booker. Devin Booker, Jason Tatum, two guys wanting to take the next step in their career. Devin Booker did not do it tonight with those 11 points. Jason Tatum and the Celtics definitely did with that huge win. Also a bad look for Chris Paul. 10 points and 4 assists. Not a good game for the Sun Stars. DeAndre Ayton was 2 of 5, 5 points, 4 rebounds. Just not a good look. Bridges, 6 points. Crowder, 5 points. I mean, their leading scorer is Cam Johnson off the bench with 12 points. That will not cut it. That will not cut it. Wild. All right, got another order coming in. Ken Morawski wants to run the Kansas Kamen jerseys back. Ken, let me know if 29 is good with you. I'm going to get a couple jerseys in the back. I'm going to bring in a few more jerseys for Ken and everyone else, because we've been rocking and rolling on those. I'm going to bring in the next 5 jerseys, because I think 29 is the last one. I think 29 is the last one in the room. Get a couple more from the back. Got a few more jersey numbers for you, Ken. Let me write these down. All right, Ken. We have 29 on the ticker. We have 29. Let's see. I brought a few more in here. We somehow skipped over 22 in the back. We got 22, 29, 34, 35, and 36. Let me write those down. 22, 29, 34, 35, and 36. Ken, let me know which one of those you want, man. Any one of those are yours. It is Ken in every division. We know Ken's going to win. What's he going to win? Looking for a giant. Ken, thank you very much for buying out that whole break. You're the man. What one would you like, Ken, on the box numbers? 22. Perfect. 22 is right here. I brought him next to me so I can put him on the ticker. '22 is called out by Ken. Ken's already got a Joe Montana jersey tonight. I think it was Dorsey Levens that you won as well, Ken. All right, 22. Ooh. Ken, this is cool. How about a historic hit, Ken? You got yourself Marlon Briscoe, and he inscribed it. The first black NFL QB. Marlon Briscoe with the Denver Broncos. 1970 Pro Bowler. Two-time Super Bowl champ. He also played some receiver in the league, but played some quarterback. College Football Hall of Famer. Played at University of Nebraska at Omaha. Marlon Briscoe, first ever black NFL quarterback in the National Football League. We talk a lot about Jackie Robinson. But how about Marlon Briscoe? Trendsetter. Historic hit. Congratulations, Ken Morawski. AFC West. Marlon Briscoe. Rangers win 4-3 in overtime. Figures? Because that's what Mike was picking. And Mike is absolutely on fire with his picks, guys. If you guys want any advice, head to our own Mike Byer. He knows how to do it. But if you want to win in the break room, you got to be named Ken Morawski because he's winning everything tonight. Ken got himself Joe Montana, Marlon Briscoe. I think he got that Dorsey Levens. A lot of dubs. Congratulations, Ken, on a historic win. Marlon Briscoe. I'll take 22 off the ticker. That'll do. Nice hit, man. I like that. All right. Let me do a little refresher, see where we're at, guys. It is 9:10. Been pretty slow on the break page here. Other than Ken's orders coming in here lately. I will give you guys another 5 minutes. Let's see where we're at 9:16. 5 minutes. If we're within 3 spots or less, we'll keep ripping boxes. Otherwise, we'll do the wheel spin in 5 minutes. That'll take about 5 more minutes. So we'll be on for at least 10 more minutes. So you guys will have 10 more minutes. If in the next 10 minutes we are within 3 slots or less, I'll stay on a little longer and allow you guys to fill up more breaks. But let's get some action here. Let's do some breaks. Let's see where we're at in the next 5 minutes. We'll do the randomization for the wheel spin in 5 minutes, unless we're full on a break or within 3 slots or less. You guys want to do loaded dice, full-size helmets, getting it on a wheel spin, better do it now. I'll leave this up while we wait, because I think this is a cool jersey. Ken, I hope you like it. It is definitely something historic. Congratulations, Bob Boulay, to your Rangers. And Mike, you barely hit that 31 plus. Late charge from the Suns. Mavs won 123-90. So that is a 33-point win. Congratulations to Mike on cashing in. Congratulations to the Mavericks, down 2-0 winning 4 of the last 5. Not congratulations to the Suns. Suns were in the finals last year, the 1 seed, the best overall record in the NBA. Very disappointing for them to lose that early on. You guys want to do another jersey break? Tyler hopped in with 4 spots. All right, I'll get this folded up then. I think we're going to do another jersey break. We are 4 away from the next Kansas Comet. So, guys, let's run it back. You guys seem to be loving the jerseys tonight. It's a good jersey series. I definitely don't blame you. 4 slots away. Let's hop into the break page and do another one of those. In the words of DJ Khaled, how about another one? Awesome. Marlon Briscoe. Those are the best type of bets, when you just barely win, Mike. Those are the most exciting. When you're like sweating it out and you just barely win. Because had they hit a 3-pointer, it would have changed the game greatly. Marlon Briscoe. It is so satisfying indeed. The Briscoe melt. It is the Briscoe melt indeed. Marlon Briscoe. All right, guys, let's close up that jersey series. 4 spots away. I think we can do another one of these. You guys seem to be loving the Kansas Comet jerseys. And the good news is I've got them right next to me, so we can definitely do those next. 4 slots away. Who would like to do another one? Love a Briscoe melt. Ken will do another one. Ken does. Yeah, he does. All right, Comet number 5 is coming up. 29, 34, 35, and 36. Ken or Tyler, let me know. Man, you guys love those Kansas Comet jerseys tonight. 5 breaks filled up. 5 breaks filled up on the Kansas Comets. Excellent. All right, mano a mano. 50% chance for Tyler. 50% chance for Ken. Let me know on a box number, guys. 29, 34, 35, and 36 are on the ticker and are available. 29's in the back there. 34 is right next to me. Tyler, thank you very much. This is 34. It's called out by Tyler in the chat. Tyler, what was your team, man? I can't remember what team you like. What's your NFL team and sports teams that you like? Ken is a Giants guy. New York Giants. And congratulations, Ken, to the Rangers. I think you're a Rangers fan. Are you a Rangers fan? Hope you're not a New York Islanders fan. But if you are cheering for the Rangers, congratulations on that overtime win. Tyler's a Vikings guy. Okay. As a Bears fan, I am jealous of Justin Jefferson. I wish we had a receiver like Jay Jettas. All right, this is funny because this is the reverse order of how the orders came in. Tyler got the first 4 orders, but it's Ken getting the first 4 spots in the randomizer. So this is simple. Ken has every NFC division. Tyler has every AFC division. Box 34. We need a guy like that on the Bears, Jay Jettas. I agree, Mike. He is fantastic. And it's your night, man. Ken Morawski, it's your night. Giants fan Ken Morawski. I'd be interested to hear what you think on this guy, but it's your quarterback. Giants starting quarterback, Daniel Jones. One of the fastest players in the league. He can outrun anyone. The only question is, can he stay up on his feet? Can he stay away from interceptions? But beautiful signature, Daniel Jones, Danny Dimes, number 6 overall pick out of Duke. A lot of talent for Daniel Jones. I would like to see his players stay healthy. He's sort of, he's that guy. Like, is he the guy in New York? Is he not the guy? But I think he needs a fair chance with healthy players. Danny Dimes, though, very nice. Ken, Giants fan, taking home the Giants quarterback, Daniel Jones. One of the best signatures in the game. Just a beautiful looking signature. Of course, he wears number 8. That is my favorite number. So fitting that I get number 8 coming out of the break room. Daniel Jones. Ken, let me know if you like Daniel Jones. I know a lot of Giants fans maybe don't like Daniel Jones. I think others want to see what he can do. But a good running quarterback. He's got a good arm. He just got to be consistent, and he needs healthy players around him. Daniel Jones, though, that is sick. And I mean, he's a young player, and he's the quarterback. This jersey has got to be worth more than $100. That is what Ken spent on this break. Making up his value and keeping his hot streak going. Congratulations, Ken. Daniel Jones. Yeah, it's not every day a quarterback out of Duke gets picked 6th overall. Maybe it was a little high, but it speaks to the potential he has. He definitely needs a good line. Ken is saying he needs a good offensive line. I think a healthy Saquon Barkley would help as well. Saquon actually does a lot for the passing game. When Saquon is healthy, he gets a lot of passes out of the backfield. Agreed, Ken. I like Daniel Jones, says Mike. Well, Ken, you got a good hit, man. You got yourself your hometown quarterback. Congratulations on the Danny Dimes. All right, guys, 9:20. Let's see. Let's see where we're at 9:25. Give you guys 5 minutes here. Same deal as what we just happened. If we're within 3 or 4 slots or less, we'll stay on a little longer and keep ripping boxes. Happy to run another jersey break back. If you guys want to do another one, we'll be here for you guys, and we'll do that jersey break. Chase's list is ready for you whenever it's time. Thank you very much, Mike. We'll do the wheel spin Chase randomization at 9:25, unless we're 3 slots or less away on a break or closed. While we're doing that Chase list, you guys fill up another break or get us close. I am happy to stay on for you guys. We are here for you. As long as orders are coming in, we will keep ripping boxes. We'll stay on the air as long as the orders are coming in. So if Ken and Tyler, you guys want to run it back, anyone else out there watching, if you guys want to do another one, I am more than happy to do it. We'll definitely do a wheel spin, though, for sure. Just a matter of when we'll do it. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Fun night in the break room. A lot of good quarterbacks coming out. We have one of the greatest of all time, Joe Montana, came out in the Kansas Kamen jerseys. We had Jim Kelly coming out of the Kansas Kamen jerseys, Pro Football Hall of Famer. We had Dak Prescott, the great quarterback, coming out of the Loaded Dice full-size helmets. And now Danny Dimes, Daniel Jones. A night of the quarterbacks in the break room, guys. Love to see a lot of quarterback hits. Let's do another break or two, guys. Let's keep those orders coming in. If the orders are coming in, we'll keep ripping boxes. I'm a night owl, and we're now on at 7 o'clock. So we've been on for 2 hours and 22 minutes. Happy to keep staying on and keep ripping boxes. But let's get those orders coming in. Ken and Tyler have been busy in the last 30 minutes. Want to get some other folks in here as well. Tyler wants to run it back. Ken, if you want to go mano a mano again, Tyler just bought 4 slots. So I'll get this Daniel Jones set up. If you guys want to run it back, go mano a mano again, I am more than happy to make it happen. Danny Dimes. Excellent night in the break room. Thank you very much, everyone who's hopped in tonight. You guys have made this an amazing night. Absolutely incredible night in the break room, guys. A lot of fire. Makes for a fun time. Who wants to do another jersey break? Who is still out there besides Tyler and Ken? I can see some of you guys are watching. We do have a system for keeping track of viewers here. I see quite a bit of you guys are still watching. If you are watching, hop in and let's do some breaks. It's been mostly Ken and Tyler the last 30 minutes. But if you guys want to join them, definitely hop in and let's do some breaks. Three left in Kansas Comet number 6. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, we'll get that Kansas Comet number 6 done. Stephen Hill hopping in. Stephen, how's it going, man? You are the man. Don Garrick hopping into Kansas Comet. Knocking off 2 more slots. Okay. You guys love the jerseys tonight. 1 left now. Holy moly. All right. We'll run it back. We will run it back on the jerseys. All right. Who's going to be the hero and close out Kansas Comet number 6? Who's it going to be? Who is it going to be? One spot left. I'll drop the link directly in the chat. Steven, I know you just hopped in, man. Letting you know we're now on at 7 on Saturdays and Sundays instead of 8. We've been here for 2 hours and 25 minutes. As long as the orders are coming in, we'll keep ripping boxes. 1 spot to go in the Kansas Comet. Tonight it's Kenny Dimes, LOL, says Ken. Not Danny Dimes, Kenny Dimes. Ken Morawski dominating the break room tonight. He got that Joe Montana jersey, and he hasn't stopped winning since. Kenny Dimes. Hey, man, I can't disagree with it. I cannot disagree with it. You've been cleaning out the break room. Literally cleaning out the break room. All right, who's going to close it? 4! Closed out. Daniel L. with the close. All right, Daniel. Kansas Comet number 6. Mike is finalizing that list. Drop me a box number, guys. We've got 29. What did we just do? We just did 1. Let me get it off the ticker. Make sure we don't call it out. We just did 34. So I'm going to take 34 off the ticker. We have 29, 35, and 36 available. Tyler, Steven, Don, and Daniel. Let me know on a box number. 29, 35, and 36. 35 and 36 are next to me, 29 behind me. or rather in front of me in the front there. 35. Saf Phoenix 9. Is that you, Daniel? Or Steven? Let me know who it is. I just want to make sure you are in that break. I'm guessing you are. You can only call out the box if you are in the break. But I'm sure that's you. Just let me know who you are on that list. Just want to make sure that it's you. It's Daniel. Perfect. Well, Daniel, if you're a Phoenix Suns fan, I'm sorry, man. Heartbreaker Game 7. Just terrible performance by the Suns. I see Phoenix 9. I assume you're a Suns fan. If you're not, I'm sorry. But if you are a Suns fan, I'm sorry even more. Because tonight is brutal. Brutal night for the Suns. Go Luka. Okay, there you go. Not a Suns fan. Luka Magic. All right. Tyler, you should be up top and at the bottom. Tyler in the NFC North. We got Steven in the NFC South. Tyler's got the NFC East. Tyler's got the NFC West. Don Garrick, AFC North. AFC South. New guy, Daniel, AFC East. Let me know what teams you like, Daniel. And Tyler out there in the AFC West. So, Tyler, you're a Vikings fan. You do have the NFC North, which could be a Vikings item. We had 35 called out. Got 35 and 36 next to me. Box 35. It's called out by Daniel. Saints is my jam. I also like the Titans. Or live by the Titans. Okay. Well, congratulations on getting that Jarvis Landry signing for the Saints. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, guys? This jersey series is off the rails tonight. How about the guy the series is named after? The Kansas Kamen himself, Gale Sayers, Pro and College Football Hall of Famer, Bears legend Gale Sayers. 5-time first-team All-Pro, twice led the league in rushing yards, a 1965 NFL scoring leader, an all-time great. His career was cut short due to injuries, but an unbelievable hit. NFC North, Tyler Auten with the Gale Sayers, the Kansas Comet. He was a beast at the University of Kansas, then a beast for my Chicago Bears. The series named after him, Gale Sayers, passed away a few years back, so obviously he's not signing anymore. Obviously, not a lot of Gale Sayers stuff out there. A unique hit, a beautiful signature, a beautiful player. Tyler Auten. Congratulations, Tyler. All it took was for you to not go up against Ken Morawski. That's all it took. Tyler, nice. Wow. Wow, indeed. The Kansas Comet. Gale Sayers. What a night in the break room. What a night. Headliners galore. Gale Sayers. Joe Montana. Dak Prescott. Headliners galore, guys. Jason Witten. A lot of good stuff coming out. You guys want to keep it going while we're hot? Get your spots now. Gale Sayers. The Kansas Comet. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Man, who would have thunk it? Gale Sayers and Joe Montana in the same night in the Kansas Comet jerseys. All right, guys. Let's keep going. You guys want to do more breaks? We will rip them. Let's keep the night going. On 9:32, I'll do the same drill I've been doing the last 15 minutes. Give you 5 minutes to get in on any breaks. If we're within 3 slots or less, we'll keep going. Otherwise, we'll do the wheel spin at 9:37, and then we'll stay on a little longer for about 5 minutes to see where else we're at. No orders into the loaded dice full-size helmets in quite a bit, though. So if you guys want to do another loaded dice full-size helmets, so you guys can do the wheel spin, hop in now. Hop in now. Where besides eBay is a good place to sell jerseys? Out of curiosity, I have two I'm looking to unload. eBay is definitely a good place. eBay is the one I think of. But you guys in the chat, let them know where else is good to sell stuff for jerseys. That's the one I would think of. I know some folks these days do sell stuff on Facebook and Instagram as well. Maybe throw it up on social media. But eBay is definitely a great place for selling jerseys. What are you unloading, if you don't mind sharing? What jerseys are you looking to unload? The Kansas Kamen, Gale Sayers. Just a beautiful, beautiful jersey, guys. Love it. Love it. What else do we want to do, guys? Would you guys like to do some more breaks? You guys want to pull some more fire? We still have that Dan Marino helmet in the loaded dice full-size helmets. But pull a Dan Marino tonight. You never know. Let us know what you guys would like to rock and roll with. Haro Everett, White Sox auto, and the Detroit Lions DeAndre Swift auto jersey. Mike, we are not particularly close necessarily. We are only 6 spots away in America's Team replica helmets. We are 4 away in the hockey pucks and 5 away on the baseballs. However, Mike, we've been knocking off these Kansas Comet jerseys in a hurry. We've basically had one person buying 4 spots, someone else buying 4. The jerseys is what's hot in the room right now. As you can tell, we just pulled Gale Sayers. So, up to you, Mike. Up to you what you want to do. I'll drop that jersey link in the chat because that could fill up in a hurry. I'll drop the baseball link because it's 5 away. And the America's Team rep helmets at 6 away. I hit a Terrell Davis authentic flash in the loaded dice last night. Mike, that is sick, man. We pulled the Dak Prescott today in the loaded dice. Would love to do another loaded dice. We have just 7 crates left. Dan Marino, Jerry Rice are still out there. So I'm dropping a few links in the chat of a few breaks we can possibly fill up here. The replica helmets, the hockey breaks, the baseballs, the jerseys, and I'll drop the loaded dice as well, since that is the chase. Here in 2 minutes, we're going to do the chase wheel spin for the loaded dice. You guys will have a little bit of time after that if you guys want to get in on anything else. If you do want to do the loaded dice and be a part of the wheel spin, though, definitely get your spots here in the next couple minutes. Because we haven't had an order into the loaded dice in over an hour. So we might knock that chase out of the way here in a couple minutes. Those are all the breaks that could, in theory, fill tonight. Any breaks that do not fill tonight, they will rip either tomorrow at noon or tomorrow at 7. Stephen Hill saying, Mike, I'm interested in the Terrell Davis helmet if you're willing to trade it. Okay? Stephen and Mike, any interest on the loaded dice? If you guys want to do a loaded dice, let me know, guys. Because we are going to do the loaded dice wheel spin here in the next minute. You guys can still get a loaded dice after that, though. This is our chase wheel spin list. Marcus Adele, Nicholas Lester, Brandon Sullivan, Larry Rossland, Jason Amer, Alexander Matthews, and Ken Morawski. Mike asking, you got anything Steelers? Mike, we still have that Joe Green Flash out there in the extra special minis. Joe Green Flash. Last call for orders, guys. We're going to do the wheel spin here in the next minute. If you guys want to get in on any spots and we get within 3 or less while we're doing the wheel spin, we will keep ripping boxes. But last call for now, and we'll see where we're at after the wheel spin randomizations. If you guys want to do anything else, get your spots now. If you get your spots, I am happy to stay on and rip some boxes. I have the gift card ready to issue once we get a chase winner. Thank you very much, Mike. Let's do the chase now. It's been 5 minutes since I gave you guys that last call. We'll do the chase wheel spin. So you guys are out on any opportunities to get the wheel spin. But if we close up any breaks while we do this or get within 3 slots or less, we'll stay on a little longer. We're going to go 10 times here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alexander Matthews first after 9 clicks. 10th and final click. It is Marcus Adele. Marcus is a no-watch mojo guy, Marcus. So I will get the wheel spin, and I'll spin the wheel for you, Marcus. If you do get me a box, or excuse me, a number you want to start on the wheel while I'm getting it, I'm happy to honor that. But otherwise, I'm just going to start on 1, because Marcus, I think, is one of those no-watch mojo guys. No-watch mojo. It works. Marcus has won a decent amount of breaks over the last week. All right. Put the wheel here for Marcus. All right, here we go. Big money, Marcus. Okay, it died a little bit. So, Marcus, you're going to get yourself $26 UA gift card. $26. Marcus Adele. Better than nothing. 26. Free money in the break room. Congratulations, says Mike. Been issued. All right, Marcus. Congratulations. Your dub. All right, guys. We are wide open on the break page. 5 slots away on the unloaded dice baseballs. We have 4 slots away on the hockey pucks. 6 slots away on America's replica team helmets. 8 away on the jackpot. 8 away on loaded dice full-size helmets. 8 away on the minis. And 8 away on Kansas Comet number 7. We did 6 Kansas Comets. 2 minis tonight. A loaded dice full-size helmets. A jackpot break. 2 jackpot personals, America's team replica break, a hockey break. We've done everything but the baseballs tonight. So thank you very much, guys, on a busy night. I'll give you guys a couple more minutes here, but if we don't get any orders in the next couple minutes, that'll do it for the show. Full night of awesome hits, says Mike. Thanks, everyone. Favorite hit of the night. This is the last thing I like to do before I sign off. A lot of good ones to choose from. The Gale Sayers jersey's up there. The Joe Montana jersey is up there. The Dak Prescott full-size authentic. The Jim McMahon BYU America helmet was cool. Let me know what you guys like. Mike is going Gale Sayers. The Bears fan, I would agree, Mike. Personally, though, I think the coolest one was the Montana jersey just because it's a quarterback. A lot of value for Joe Montana. $25 a spot to get yourself a Joe Montana is sick. But Gale Sayers and Joe Montana are my 2 biggest items today. The McMahon helmet was nasty, though. It was a nasty, nasty helmet. So everyone else in the chat, let me know if there's something that you really liked as far as your favorite hit. And if you guys want to do any other breaks, you guys better get your spots here in the next minute or two. I do want to do a special reminder, though, let you guys know we didn't start at 8 o'clock tonight. Typically, we're on at 2 and 8 on Saturday and Sunday, Central Standard Time. Today, we started at 12 and 7. We're now on 12 and 7 Central Standard Time, Monday through Sunday. 7 days a week, 12 o'clock Central Standard Time, 7 o'clock Central Standard Time. We are on at 4:30 for happy hour, Monday through Friday. So on 7 days of the week, we're on, 19 shows total. So definitely looking forward to joining you guys. Let's see, we have, looks like we have a couple jackpot spots, a couple America's Replica Team helmet spots, and a baseball spot. So any of those spots that didn't fill up today will carry over to the noon show tomorrow or tomorrow at 7. I will see you guys tomorrow at 7. Thank you very much to all the orders. Thank you very much to Mike for producing. That's going to do it for us tonight. Great night of hits. Looking forward to more fire in the Ultimate Autographs live break room. We'll see you tomorrow at noon, and I'll see you tomorrow at 4:30 for happy hour and 7 o'clock for our night show. Have a good one, guys. Have a good one.